Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another guest video from Salty Walty. This one in the Guncannon mass production type. He is using the twin machine guns, and yeah, that's pretty much the setup it had for the Rice and the Ashes situation battle. I did one round in that, but didn't get anything particularly great, so seems like a good time to run this one that Salty dropped on me recently, and I do appreciate it, because yeah, I'm getting a few things together, but some of the things I have in mind are going to take a little bit more editing than I usually do, and I'm just having that whole, just a difficulty getting myself motivated right now. So yeah, I'm procrastinating. I'm good at that. I'm gonna partially blame the fact that I am, like I said yesterday, trying for more boxes, because I want to get. If I keep on that and I get at least one account, every single box it can get a day, I'm pretty sure I will get platinum in time to get the new Gundam FF. I shouldn't be that focused on that, because for one thing, when things hit the platinum award like that, the 4 stars, I feel like it's not too long until they hit recycle tickets afterwards. I hope I'm right, because I would love to get the new Insas BFF. I never got either of them, and I like them. I like the designs. I have the entry grade of the new FF that I haven't put together yet, and unfortunately there is no entry grade of the SASB, so that's only available in the same scale as a real grade, and that is some money. Like P-Bandai real grades, yeah, that's a recipe for debt. But let's see. One of the I think. What? Okay, I think it had to be the R2 type Zaku, I think, is what number 4 is, and it threw a stealth grenade. Unfortunately, the stealth grenades don't provide defense to allies the way that the smoke dispenser does for the stealth suit, the suits that can administer stealth themselves with that. That is the sentence. But yeah, it's, again, stealth very useful still. Number 4 is the R2. It looks like it is heading back towards the base. I'm not sure if it's chasing anyone or just trying to retreat. Since I just saw a flash there, I'm thinking it was trying to retreat. Or that it's chasing someone, actually. Man. Let's see, it's coming back around. That flash may have just been it popping a stealth grenade on itself to make sure that it can hang back and not be seen until it's ready. See, good kill there, yeah. So this is looking pretty good. And let's see, yeah, Cannon. I'm glad I've gotten a chance to play some cannon type suits again lately, because I like ballistic cannons, especially now that they actually arc the way you feel like they ought to. And now that I say, like 6-7 years into this game, that is a feature of GBO 2 versus GBO 1. So yeah, interestingly, I feel like the mass production gun cannons shots don't arc quite as much as the. Oh man, managed to catch it in the top of the head. It wasn't enough to make the kill, but it was still fun. But yeah, I feel like the MP gun cannons shots don't arc quite as much as the standard gun cannons, but that's fine. It's still an arc you can adapt to and use as best you can. And yeah, they all got that Engage 0. I think it's the Engage 0 incom, not the Engage incom. Hard to say, from a distance. From a distance, when they're about to explode, they all look pretty similar. Though I'm pretty sure that those Titan colors were the default color for the Engage 0 incom, which I still really like that thing. I need to take it out again when I can. And there is Blue Destiny 2. It is doing the job it's supposed to be doing, which is chase down the enemy support. There are people running interference for it, but luckily Salty's got a team that will actually keep watch his back most of the time. They can't do it all the time, especially when they're caught in support fire. But yeah, they are actually, seems like both of these teams have themselves together pretty well. They are functioning pretty effectively. Obviously, going by the scores, Salty's is functioning more effectively, but yeah, it does seem like they're not just hanging the raids or supports out to dry on either side as best as I can tell, and that is that is worth complimenting. Let's see, 2.5 minutes to go. They've managed to wipe the allied team and make up a little bit of different distance here. Let's see, somebody said enemy infantry, so I am suspecting that I'm suspecting that somebody's going to try and take the point they just spawned in on, because people always want to take those points in on this map, which it's sensible. It does give you a serious advantage. If my team was down, it's one of the first things I'd do would be to try and secure the center of the map here. But also just, when you're playing against a team that is really focused on capturing points, especially capturing enemy points, it gets really annoying. Which, again, means it's a good strategy, because once your enemy, once your opponent has, difficulty finding a place to spawn and is annoyed at you, that is two, distinct advantages. So, but yeah, so far so good. Looks like, okay, for a second I thought the allied team was going to try and take the other point in the center, but nope. I'm not sure why they didn't and why they let the whole enemy team spawn in behind them, but Salty at least was in a really good position for that, because he was hanging back out of sight and also was stationary, meaning that they did not know where he was until he just joined the fight. So, yeah, that's a good way to go. I've mentioned it a few times lately, but yeah, when you stop moving for, I think, about 5 seconds, you drop off enemy radar. So, unless you've been marked by a EWAC type. So, yeah, that is a good thing to be doing if you have been stealthed like Salty has again here. Yeah, if you need to get away or you want to launch an ambush, just while you're stealthed, find a place you want to be and stop moving. If you are something with a smoke dispenser, you can wait for your next opportunity to stealth yourself and just keep going like that. But yeah, they've got this well under control. Unless somehow this one, I'm not even sure which Gundam that was. Unless they found a way to wipe the entire team twice in 5 seconds, I'm pretty sure the Allies have got this. Yeah, good round. Okay, let's see how this went. Yeah, was good and solid. Like the colors too. See, the Pixie managed to do 108,000 damage. Salty was not far behind with 90k, 6 and 2, and 4,000 points. Very nice. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. So I think a little bit back I talked about the Rathalos Prime. They're doing a Monster Hunter Transformers crossover figure. And it is, it's a Rathalos that turns into an Optimus Prime in Rathalos armor that is relatively accurate to the game, with a Rathalos Charge Blade set, also fairly accurate, that can be put together in either the Sword and Shield or Axe modes. It's really kind of fantastic. They just announced that they're also doing the Silver Rathalos subspecies, so we will see that at some point or another. I'm wondering if the Rathian is close enough that they can just go ahead and do that off the same mold, or if they'd feel obligated to do something else. Be interesting to see either way, but I hope they do keep going with those, because, like I said, the mold they've got so far looks really good, and I would be perfectly happy if they were to do more in this style.